Yo, what is up, boys? So today, got a quick video for you guys since Fraldrin is out today. I just wanted to go over the basic mechanics for the boss, what teams are good for this boss, and what the general playstyle and goal for you on this boss will be. So let's go right ahead and let's just start with his gimmick. So his gimmick is going to be a dodge gimmick, right? So it's not going to be team oriented, it's not going to be tag oriented, it's not going to be character specific. It's all about dodging. So whenever you successfully dodge a attack from Fralgent, and this does have to be one of those perfect dodges where you actually get the second animation, you get increased attack, and this does stack. However, whenever you get hit by an attack, Fraldrin gains a defense stack. Now I'm not 100% sure if it's whether you get hit or if he just does an attack, because sometimes I don't get hit and he does still get a stack. So I'm not 100% sure on how that works, but it doesn't really matter because no matter how many of these stacks he gets, they will all come off whenever you tag skill his blue attack. So he has this really slow, really choreographed blue attack that he does. It's super slow. It's not like Marmus at all where you have to be pretty fast to do it. It's really slow, really telegraphed, super easy to hit. You just make sure you tag swap whenever he does that, and it completely gets rid of all of the stacks that he has accumulated over the time. And this is your big burst window where you try to kill him. So that's basically it for Fraldrin. Now he does a lot of attacks. This guy is basically just running at you from the get-go. Like he's literally like belt to ass from the get-go. Like all he wants to do is throw hands with you, and honestly I'm so with it. I would rather have this than like the dragon or something like the Spider Queen where they're just running around the entire time. Fraldrin, he's not doing that shit, bro. He's running to you, okay? He's closing the gap to you the entire fight, and it's super fun because like you can't really be mad because at the end of the day you could dodge everything he does, and it's amazing. It's like one of the best and most fun sector fights I've seen in a while, and you have a lot of diverse teams that you can actually use for this sector, so we'll go into that right now. So first is things first, obviously guys, you can use the Escanor team. Escanor, Fire Merlin, Daisy, and Manny. This does work, and I got 44 seconds was like my best time with that team. You can also do strictly a Fire Merlin build, right? Where you do Hauser, Daisy, Manny, and Fire Merlin as the DPS. That also works. You can also do Sword and Shield Escanor. That also works, right? Not only that, you can also do Lightning Merlin. This also works. And of course, as I know a good friend of mine is going to do, of course you can do this with Melly as well. Melly is the GOAT. He can do everything. So Melly can clear this. If you have a P9 Melly or just a really good P7 Melly, you can clear this with your Melly. As well as Clotho. If you have a Clotho, you can clear this with Clotho. And I'm sure there's many more teams that you can clear this with. These are just the teams that I tested and I was personally able to beat it with. So this is a very easy boss. I think this is the easiest boss we've gotten since Marmus. I think he's slightly harder than Marmus just because he does try to throw hands with you the entire time. Like bro has no chill. But he's definitely like much easier than like the demons. He's much easier than the dragon, much easier than, you know, the weird fangs. He's actually genuinely a fun boss fight. So I hope you guys look forward to this one. And lastly, I know someone's going to ask me, what is the best team to beat this with? Now, best team is going to be subjective on what characters you have built out and what characters you have high potentials on, but generally the easiest team I found to have success with was Sword and Shield Escanor team. You run Sword and Shield Escanor, you run Fire Merlin, you run Gila, and then you can run like Griamore if you want, or maybe you can run like Daisy or Hauser or something like that. Doesn't really matter. Escanor, the Sword and Shield one, you really just go straight and run at him. You run at him right back, and you kind of just hold left click and you kind of just clear it for free. It was very easy for me to do this. It wasn't hard at all, and I first time cleared it, and I literally just smashed my face into him. And I mean, it just goes to show how like easy and ease of use Sword and Shield Escanor is. It's really a slept on build now, especially now that he has his engraving. So I recommend Sword and Shield build. It's very easy, very user friendly. I'm not sure if you can do it with like a P4, P5. I'm pretty sure you can. I'm pretty sure you can 3-star with a P4, P5. I think you guys should be fine. If not, There is a Lightning Merlin build that you guys can do that's currently the best one. However, that is locked behind having a very high potential Merlin, so a lot of you guys might not have that just yet. So if you don't have Lightning Merlin and you don't have a really high potential Escanor, then the best team move for you will probably be just the good old Axe Escanor with the Merlin Fire Burst and then Daisy and Manny on the sub rolls. That will probably be the best for you if you don't want to invest in Sword and Shield. You already have your axe ready to go, then go ahead, use Axe Escanor, use Fire Merlin, and you got it. Don't worry about it. It's easy, it's free. As soon as you get used to his dodge patterns, his attack patterns, and you dodge his stuff, this boss is a piece of cake. Like, you guys will all get this, maybe first time clear, second time clear, third time clear, within, I think everybody will get this within 10 clears, they're 3-star. This is not a very hard boss, very, very easy, and you should look forward to this boss. It's very fun.